Despite big promises they've made over the years, Republicans in Congress have failed to erase the biggest mistake from the Obama administration. Now, exerting as much executive power as he can, President Trump is taking the matter into his own hands. He is determined to keep the mistakes of Congress from costing American taxpayers trillions each year. Obamacare has been a disaster from the very beginning. It has eliminated health care options for millions of Americans. Provider after provider has dropped out of the program. There are some counties in the United States that have one or no options. Republicans in Congress have said for years that if they get a majority in D.C., they'd repeal the terrible plan. They have it and a conservative president to boot, yet we've seen them kill Obamacare repeals twice this year alone. So now it's up to President Trump to do something. And with the stroke of a pen, he's helping Americans get coverage. From CBS News. President Trump on Friday announced he is starting the process of repealing and replacing Obamacare with his executive order to unilaterally change some aspects of health insurance coverage. Mr. Trump said the order will cost the federal government virtually nothing, and will force insurance companies to start fighting to sign people up for care. "You'll get such low prices for such great care," he said. Mr. Trump didn't back down on his desire to repeal Obamacare and fulfill a signature campaign promise, despite the GOP-led Congress's inability to agree on how to do that. Mr. Trump said he is still committed to working with Congress to repeal and replace Obamacare, once and for all. The president's executive order is intended to make lower premium plans more widely available. Mr. Trump has long talked of his desire to make plans available across state lines, something he says this order will do. The White House views this as an action that will increase the healthcare choices for millions of Americans, potentially allowing some employers to join together across state lines to offer coverage, according to a background call before the order's signing. The best way to lower the cost of health insurance is through competition. Liberals want to eliminate all insurance by providing single-payer health care. Yet the burden of a tax-funded, universal health care plan would cripple our country. By making it easier for Americans to purchase health insurance across state lines, the president is creating an environment for competition. Now health insurance companies can compete with each other to win customers. That will lead to lower costs and better features. Much like any other industry, competition helps drive innovation and improves costs. Companies will want to get new customers across the country. Lowering their premiums and offering better coverage is a sure way to do that. This is hopefully the first step in ending the nightmare that is Obamacare. Perhaps with the president taking the lead, Congress will do the right thing. Repeal Obamacare and provide legislation for a permanent replacement. But I won't hold my breath.